I'm so blue. You be dragging on this beat.
It's real opinions.
No edits.
This is All Things Go podcast. I'm E.
I'm DJ Ashmo.
I'm Kimberly Alexander.
And look at all this hair we got up here today.
All the what?
All this hair.
Oh, okay.
Look like it's real too.
I thought a ball bitch said something.
Introduce
Who
yourself.
we got?
Y'all got who? They say who? It sound like an hour up in here. No, y'all. What's going on, y'all? It's your girl, WHOCAMILLE, and I'm here. All Things Go podcast. Let's get into it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is my first podcast interview, anything really like seriously work related since I've been back home. So,
Okay, welcome back.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Baltimore.
Yeah.
Shout out to them boots too. That's
You like the boots? Yes. Look at that. Catch
Hold on,
the
let me
boots,
get
y'all.
y'all
Not
real
even.
quick.
Yeah, don't even play with it. She's a whole stallion.
Shout out to Shane Justin. On the website, they were initially $300, but then he had like a $20 sale. And all shoes were $20.
Why you didn't tell me?
Wow.
Look.
Yeah, that's kind of
I got this boot for $20. I got these.
That's a
boots
good
for $20.
ass sale.
So, shout out to Shane Justin.
He got shit for niggas too.
Is it still?
Okay.
Still
No,
cool?
girl, that was like
It was like
an
an hour.
No, it was like a weekend
Like I
type of
said,
thing.
they trying to do that petty hour or something.
Yeah,
Like,
300 is
But
funny.
yeah, all things go. Let's
So
get
where you
into
coming
it.
back from?
I'm coming back from Atlanta. So I was in Atlanta for like 2.5 years. I moved down there in February 2021.
Okay.
So, I did some work in Atlanta. It was, it was fun. It was work. It was growth. I definitely feel like I've grown as an artist. Just overall, you learn. You know what I'm saying?
So was Atlanta supposed to be a temporary thing, or?
I mean, it was a thing. I don't think I really had a timestamp on it for real. So I got down there because, I don't know if y'all know, in 2020, I won a jingle contest for a restaurant called Slutty Vegan.
Oh, yeah. Shout out
Shout
to
out
Slutty
to
Vegan.
No, let's take a shot to that.
Let's take a shot for Slutty Vegan.
Slutty Vegan.
All right, we can do that.
It's a killer. Ain't no cause.
Cheers to the sluts.
Love them.
So
I didn't waste
I won a jingle contest, and it just snowballed into something. And then they brought me down there, and then I did what I did. I learned a lot. I grew a lot. I was in the industry for real, so you kind of see people. The industry is the industry. It's just like any other business for real.
Yeah.
That's all.
How was the dating scene in the ATL? Because they said, they
I'm
say
not really
that.
a dater. I do a bad job at dating, y'all. For real. I'm not a dater. I just move so cool. I'm a Sagittarius.
Girl!
Hey!
Big Sag energy in the
What
building.
a bad bitch. I'm a fucking Sagittarius. Okay.
So
Happy birthday.
December 21st.
Okay, you just made the cut.
They
You're
said
the end of
best
it.
for last.
I know that's right, but I start them up. I'm December 1st, so it's like, what's up?
12/1 and 12/21.
Oh, so that mean that you just be fucking niggas?
That's not what that means in any way. Who told you that?
I'm asking. I don't know.
She's a relationship.
Did that sound like an ask?
No.
I don't know. I don't know about signs.
No, let me get you right.
Okay.
So really, when I say I'll be on my sad shit, y'all, that really mean like I go with the flow, baby. I have fun. Like, I enjoy it. What we doing? Where we going? I like you. You like me. Let's see where this goes. Well, I'm not really feeling it. Let's stop it. But
So if a nigga said we going to the crib.
All out.
if he said we going to the crib,
Yeah, where we going? We going to the crib.
you know what? If I like him
I'm
enough,
gonna say if that's what she
if I
wanted
like
to
him
do.
enough, honestly,
she
if I
gonna
like
do
him enough, and I mean,
gotta
honestly,
be a real slick nigga, though.
this has to be after a date at least. Like, you cannot just take me to your house.
So first date can't be at the crib.
Of course not. That's not a date.
If he cooking and setting it up,
It's
doing
not
all
a
that.
date, boo.
I'm asking.
I feel like
I
for
don't.
me,
And I'm
it depends
answering.
on the
It's
nigga.
not a date.
Okay, for you.
For me, yeah, for me. For
Yeah.
somebody it is. And I respect that. I look, different strokes for different folks.
If he was a real slick nigga, he could get it for me. But other than that, it's not.
Yeah,
He
but
would
you
have to
gotta
have
be
a real
slick.
strong presence for me to
Yeah.
feel like that was a first
What
date.
creates a real strong presence?
BDE. You know what that is? Big dick energy.
Okay.
Yeah. And so some
Real
people exude
confident
it.
in your
Very
skin.
confident.
Very
You
confident.
fly. You gotta be fly.
So BDE means big dick energy.
Correct.
So you go into the house and don't want the big dick from the energy.
No, that's not okay. Will we be able to answer?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So no, it's not even like when you meet somebody with BDE, it's not even out the gate. I'm not sure if for me, I'm not like, oh, I know he got a big dick. It's just you just kind of take on the energy.
Yeah,
It's like, you know what I'm saying? You just
So y'all have met men with big dick energies with small cocks.
I have. I've been fooled. I've been bamboozled.
Okay.
One of my
Yeah, I've been bamboozled before.
But they still
But they still exude it. But the thing is, it's kind of like once you know that it's not that, something clicks, and you kind of like, oh, it does make sense that this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Because
but obviously they still got the pussy because y'all had to see the.
That's not what that.
Well, y'all had to see the dick to know it wasn't.
You don't have to see it just to.
So you
When
see the
you
dick and
fucking-
don't fuck?
Some people just touch. Sometimes you just might check. You do a field check.
So here's the thing, and even in that, and you know what? I just reached out to one of these girls who's in college. I used to coach her in volleyball. I seen a post on Instagram that basically was like, it was for women who, because I can feel like we can all relate. We've all been in a situation where you don't want to do it, but you're kind of there already. You feel like you got yourself in this predicament, so I got to get the dick in it. You know what I'm saying? But listen, just because you see a dick don't mean you got to do nothing with it. You might see, literally, I think a lot of times women feel obligated to, I'm here, we in this room, we here, his dick is out, so this is what I got to do. You don't have to do shit.
Okay, so good question.
Yeah.
When you're in that predicament and the dick comes out, what do you say, or what's your reaction to get the dick not out, like to put the dick back away?
You know what? I'm actually not ready for this.
Ready for what? To put the dick away?
It's that simple. I'm not ready for this. I'm sorry. I'm moving way too fast. I apologize. Like, for
what you gonna say if they can tell that to you?
It's just quick. What do you say to that?
That has worked.
If you say anything else with me,
It has to work.
If he says anything else after that, it's giving rapey.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
literally. I said it. I'm good. I moved too quickly. I don't want to do this for real. I apologize.
Now that's making the nigga look like, damn, what's wrong with my dick?
You see, but so that's an internal struggle. That has nothing to do with me.
No,
you gotta do that.
It's an internal struggle because the dick is out now, so that makes it an internal struggle.
Bitch. Not the What you talk about?
Put it up, bitch.
I was trying to be nice. Now you trying to go back and forth, bitch. I said I don't want it.
Yeah, now you get
see, now I gotta turn up one of the
internal struggle is priceless.
Yeah.
But that's what it's
not for real though.
Men and their egos. That is an ego thing. That's
true.
It's definitely ego.
But that's something you gotta deal with as a man.
No, you could have.
I could have, but I didn't.
No, I'm saying. Let me explain.
You wanted me to drink that tequila. Now look what you got.
Oh, I love it. I love the energy. I don't like. You wanted the dick before the dick came out. Now you see the dick and you don't want it. It's like, damn, what's wrong with the dick?
Say it again.
No.
Who said that?
So why did the dick ever come out if you ain't want it?
He might have tried to pull it out.
Because it came out. He might have did too much.
So niggas is out here whipping out dick.
Yeah. See, that's the issue.
Sometimes.
Listen to me. Men are so complicit. Men do not. Let me look at the camera. Men are complicit. I know plenty of men who probably know that their homeboys hit on their girlfriend and they're not going to say shit because it's not their business. It's absolutely your business. Like,
that's crazy.
Even
how
like,
it's not their business if it's their homeboy. Or you talking about they real homeboy?
I'm saying they're complicit, meaning they'll know that ain't my business. Like, you know when your friends send unsolicited dick pics? We don't want that. Tell your homeboy stop doing that.
God's really.
We got 3 women up here. We got another one in the background. Do y'all or do y'all not like unsolicited dick pics?
No.
Let's get it.
We like it from who we want it from. But if I'm just talking to you and I've never seen your dick,
we asked for that.
So,
I agree with
who y'all talking from? Is there a time period, or as long as the nigga got your number, he can send your dick pic?
No, hell no.
So that's somebody you talking to, right? I don't know. That's somebody you talking
if
to.
If you had a number, don't mean you talking.
So how else you got your number?
Because we
might just call occasionally.
Because I might have been at a work event where I network. I say I'm an art, but that's how it goes. That's why I don't get my number out. That's what we work off of Instagram and because men think because I got your number, I can send you a picture of my cock.
Because my number is public. My number is like public and. It's crazy. Like I've been thinking, like, what's the thought process? Like I'm gonna send a dick pic and she's gonna love it,
right?
Like you violated me and my phone.
Hold on, let me tell you something about a dick pic too. Also, is number one. It's 2023, bitch. Cat cut exists. Make a video, bitch. That dry ass bitch.
I send videos. I don't send dick pics. That's crazy.
What you be slanging it?
And then,
No, I be fucking somebody.
and then on top of that, when you
I be fucking somebody. I can't.
So you send that?
You fucking somebody else to somebody else?
Somebody else?
That's crazy. I don't want it.
y'all, and then when y'all send these dick pics,
I asked that.
y'all need to check y'all backgrounds. Y'all, cause some of y'all be looking like y'all in a dirty, dusty ass fucking motel. Some of y'all pubes be looking crazy like.
Oh yeah, you gotta keep it cleaned up. If you want me to keep it cleaned up, don't even play.
Don't play.
Don't play.
Manscaped?
Yeah, Manscaped. It's only like $60. My son, my teenage son got a Manscaped.
He don't count. He date white girl.
I had somebody.
No, the fuck he don't. Don't play with my son.
I had somebody.
Don't play with my son.
You don't date white girls?
No, the fuck he don't.
How old is he?
Don't play with my son.
Since when?
I will fuck you up on
You know
camera.
you said it on here,
Don't play. He had a situation where a white girl liked him. His girlfriend is very much black.
How old is your son?
He's 17.
You have a 17-year-old child?
Girl, I got you older than that, but that's
No, you
only
don't.
an episode.
Girl.
No one would lie about that.
Like, you know them? Like, you didn't have a baby and like
I
give her
know
up?
them and raise them.
You have a 21-year-old child.
No,
Not that
older than
old.
that.
You do not have no fuck. You're lying to me right now.
Girl,
How old? 23?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow is their birthday?
Mm-hmm.
And how old are... It's a guy or girl?
It's a girl.
It's a girl and she's turning how old? 20 what?
7.
You do not have no 27-year-old child. How old was you? 14?
15.
15.
Mhm.
Girl, you got a story to tell.
I got
My
a
high-
book to write.
No, you do. My high school had a daycare for the girls who had babies. And it was
my
a
high
thing.
School didn't have it. What school?
I'm from Columbia. I went to Wild Lake.
Oh, okay.
But they had a daycare at a school for the girls who had babies, and there was plenty of them. And it was a thing. It was a thing because people were outside of the school, adults more so, were like, does this promote teen pregnancy? But then someone said, this promotes, things happen, life happens, and you can still continue to go. And guess what? All the girls that I know got businesses, got salons, they doing good. And then guess what? They about to be empty fucking nesters. And my dumb ass don't got no kids. And they can't
But no, let me tell you something.
How old are you?
If I lived life over, I wouldn't have a kid till like 33.
You had to put our age out.
You said what?
If I had a chance to redo life, I wouldn't have had my first kid till like 33.
Okay, well, good. I'm 31.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a real good age.
I'm 31, born in 91.
Do you want any kids?
Absolutely. I want kids real bad. Low key, I kind of got baby fever right now. And
Me too.
And my mom is...
Okay. You got no back to make your hair?
No, I'm just saying.
My mom, I told my mother the other day, she was like, it don't get no worse. She was like, it don't get no better. She was like, it's just gonna get worse if you have baby fever. You just
it's just
I'm like, Mom, can you please fucking say
it's gonna get worse if I just have it.
I'm like,
go ahead.
but my sister got 3 kids. She married. She got 3 kids. So and they back to back. So
yeah, I could. My kids are 9 years apart.
Shut up. Well, yeah.
They're 9 years apart because I was like, because I raised my child.
Period.
My mother was like, oh no, you're
having a baby. You're grown. So come on, let's do grown.
Yeah,
right,
like,
baby. That's
I mean, all financial support.
For real.
Yeah.
It was on you.
It was all on me.
Shut up. Y'all grew up together. That's amazing.
When my mother started being a grandmom, I had an apartment. Like, I had moved out. I had an apartment.
Was there any resentment
at
towards
15?
that?
You had an apartment at 15?
Not at 15. She didn't really start being a grandma until like 4.
Oh, she wasn't fucking with you. She was mad.
I mean, not like... So, in the beginning, she wasn't fucking with me, but... She started fucking with me again during the pregnancy.
Okay.
But so, like, when I had my daughter, you know how, like, grandmother get your child and stuff like that? She didn't start doing that till I moved out. So, my daughter, I moved out when I was 19. My daughter was 4. Or 3 going on 4. Then that's when she started getting her and doing grandma stuff. But it was on her own terms. Like, oh, you had a baby. You want to take care of this baby. This baby is yours.
Did she go to school and stuff?
Who?
Your daughter?
Yeah.
She went to college?
2 years. She did 2 years.
Okay, you should be proud regardless. Like, girl, what?
Proud. I know.
You did that. I give a round of applause. I'm sorry. We gotta. I know what that means, but we gotta give our flowers. Girl, what?
Yes,
15. I'm still making dances with Destiny's Child in the basement. Can my baby sleep over here?
I don't condone teen pregnancy. I'm like totally.
You had no intention though.
But you're like a figurehead of teen pregnancy.
Are you?
I don't believe in it. Like if someone walked in here right now, I would tell them like I probably would not promote abortion, but I would just let them know that
choice. You have a choice.
It's so much more to life than this. It's no, like, I am really exhausted mentally and physically. No one should have to be adult for that long.
Yeah, you have had to work. I'm sure since.
Yeah.
So would you ever have another
kid?
Yeah.
If she met the right one.
So no. I had baby fever for a while.
Okay.
And the guy that I'm with now, he was like, "We're not doing that shit."
How many kids he got?
He got one, but she ordered 2. So I just was like, "Oh, all right, well, wait." And now I'm like, "Yo, I'm so glad that he was like, bitch, we not doing that," because I never had experienced life on my own.
Yeah, you always had.
Like,
you've been a teenager and you had a kid,
and then I had a kid. So I don't know what it's like to just
be out here,
do whatever I want. Even with my son that's 17, he be 18 in January. He moved as a teenager, but I still have to do pickups. I still, like, I still gotta do it. So I don't know what it's like to just have a clear,
how to have a life.
He drives, but he has his car too, but his father hasn't put tags and stuff on his car, but he drives. But
this is drive illegal.
No, this is a child. We don't want that black. We don't want to put that black man in there. White cop or any cop in. A cop is a cop.
Man, niggas gotta grow though, man.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that they gotta go through shit with the police to grow.
Because a lot of them don't come back from that. They get in trouble one time, and
I'm just finding out some kids. I used to teach is locked up, and they.
Girl, let me tell you something.
It's hard.
These high school boys are off the chain. I swear, probably 6 out of 10 of them have guns.
That's what they locked up for, gun charges.
Yeah, these little boys bring guns to school like they bring.
They feel like they have to.
Air parts.
That's because y'all don't have a school with the metal detectors. They stopped the metal detectors. Stopped that.
But you know what I think that was? I think that it just sounded crazy knowing that you had to walk through a metal detector.
I'd rather my kid walk through a metal detector versus wondering how many kids got guns in their book bags.
Yeah.
I'd rather it's the white man's fault at the end of the day. It always is.
Facts.
Definitely use that clip. Who committed what? Fuck. That's what I said.
Yeah,
Camille, let's get into your career.
Yeah, let's get
into it.
How long you been rapping?
How long I've been rapping?
Spitting.
I've been rapping seriously since 2019. I put my first song out in November of 2018. Mm-hmm. That was Houdini. And I had I just put it out. I was actually inspired by what's that man's name? Chance the Rapper.
Oh, for real?
He has a song called WHOCAMILLE that I heard it and I was like, this shit is fun. Like it just was fun. It was a fun song.
And you felt like,
I felt like I could do this. Like I want to make a song, and it really inspired me. And then I was at the studio with my homeboy Dash. Shout out to Dash. And he had recorded something, and he was out of time. Or no, he had finished, but he finished early. He was like, Millie, you want to do like that? Whatever you rap for me in the car, go record it. And so I recorded it. And in hindsight, it sounded trash. It was my first time in a real studio. But I was still I just like the process of me being able to go in a booth, say what I say, then push a button, and I can hear it. I was very intrigued by that. Huh?
You still like Chance the Rapper?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan. I wasn't really a fan then. I was just, it was just irritation. I heard the song and I liked it. No shade to Chance at all. Like
a lot of shade.
No, not a shade.
To me.
It wasn't a lot of shade.
No, my opinion.
What?
I'm doing the shade.
Oh, you're doing the shade. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I fuck with Chance the Rapper. Shout out to him. But,
I don't.
But yeah, so that's how that happened. Okay. And then people were receptive to it on the internet, so I just did it again.
Do you consider yourself a spitter?
Yeah, I mean, when you rap, you spit. Like, that's rap. Whether it's bullshit or it's not, you doing it. Like, you want to beat, you talking your shit, you spitting. Okay. So, yeah, the answer to that is yes.
Yeah, well, give us a little bit.
Right now?
Why not? You a spitter. Spit.
Oh my God, I always do the same one every time.
You can do it.
It is what it is because I do it good. I'm going to give it to you straight, no chaser. You don't like me, then you got to be a hater. You don't like free, then you got to get your weight up because I'm a big player and I just got in the game, but they say I'm something major. Counting up the cash, the cheese, the paper. Money trees is the only thing to shader. Money green is my favorite color flavor. If it ain't about a bag, I'm going to talk about it later because I'm getting to it quick. Pretty face with some real nice tits. He prefer the lace while I'm sitting on his dick. I be talking big shit so he call the kid slick. Ooh. Yeah. He hit it from the back because I'm assy. For air, I am gasping because he's thrashing while he's grasping my waist. He want to taste. I'm going to drop this pussy on his face. He going to eat it like his name Anime. Eat the damn cake, because it's family's favorite dessert. He under my skirt. He played with the cat, then he make it go squirt. He took on my skirt, now he making it hurt. How did this all come from a friendly flirt? Because in my head, that's my man, you see. This is a WHOCAMILLE fantasy. I bet your nigga is a fan of me. He talking about kids in a family while I'm riding down 83. Swerve, swerve, skirt on me. But I'm chilling in my Nike Tech fleece. Gotta stay in character, you know, Coach Free. Okay, so it's like I like cheers to that. Okay, but I gotta find one. That's the thing. Is like that's what it is, right? But also, I just gotta be quick. You gotta be quick. You gotta be ready to spit whatever. Yeah. You just because niggas will do that, and then you don't do it, and now you look goofy because you goofy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Right. So whether it's old or new, you just gotta do something.
Yeah. So are you a squirter?
Say what?
Are you a squirter?
That was bold as fuck.
No, because
like, niggas thought I wasn't gonna like retreat and be like, what?
No, because in the lyrics you just spit. You
what's
like,
that?
You say
quote
it. Sit on his face and squirt.
What's it called?
Sit on the face and squirt.
Is that what I said?
Yeah. You did something like that.
Yo, you get on my nerves.
So he called the kid and said, "Ooh, he nasty." Live on the back of that 4 a.m. gas because grass the grass in my waist. You want to taste? So I pop this. I'm dropping this. He gonna eat it like his name. Because it's my favorite dessert. He under my skirt. He play with the cat, then he make it go squirt. Okay, he play with the cat, then he make it go squirt. I guess I did say that.
You did. I ain't make it up. Are you a squirter?
He make it go squirt. Just go off the lyrics.
Okay. Allegedly, may or may not be a squirter. We don't know.
He's a wild boy.
I don't know.
I knew that was coming. I was like, when I heard it, I was like,
hold on. If you watching this and you been on here, like he just went full throttle balls to the walls like that.
And y'all questions.
Let's go. I ain't scared.
Oh, we didn't get to the question yet.
Oh, that was just your radar went off.
That was
yeah, girl. He heard that on that little radar.
But to get into the questions.
Okay, let's get it.
Who has the highest sex drive in most of your relationships? And has that ever ended a relationship?
No, it's never ended a relationship. I feel like my most recent
first question, who has the highest sex drive in most of your relationships?
In my most recent relationship, he had more of a sex drive than I did.
Question, who has the higher sex drive in most of your relationships?
A bitch just answered.
No, you said in your last relationship.
Oh, in general though?
Yes,
I'm not a relationship girl.
You're not a relationship girl?
No,
she's not too.
I'm not.
Y'all the same time, but she's not too.
But that's the thing, is like I'm not putting a title on it because I'm scared of commitment. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, you're a real
so like I'm a real sad. Like I don't want to make a choice, baby. Let's be indecisive. Okay, we indecisive together.
We are indecisive.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess in general, we gonna say me.
Okay,
I ain't mad at it.
Has that ended any relationships? Where they sex drive were not enough?
No, it wasn't nothing like.
So you
can't keep up. It's just other things. It's not the.
So you felt good with being not satisfied at the end?
No, it's not so much about not being satisfied. I guess it's just
you just probably wanted it more.
Yeah, you just want some more. They gotta go. Like, bitch, you can be late, but like, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to be late because they got shit to do. I'm like, bitch, fuck you talk about? Like, come on, I got shit to do too. So like, it never ended a relationship. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
I asked this one. Do you care if you are your partner's best sexual experience?
Do I care if I am if
you're the best for them?
No.
As a sexual experience.
What you saying? Like, I mean, I want the sex to be good, but I don't need it to
be like the top notch.
I mean, it's like their number one. It's gonna be top notch because it's top. I mean, it's gonna be top notch because it's top notch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but I also don't need I don't need brackets.
Okay,
we don't need to do a
And I want us all to answer the question.
We don't need DraftKings.
Wait, we got to answer that other question too.
In my mind, I always want to be the best, the favorite, the first.
Is that what it is? So my thing is, it's not about I just end up being the favorites. Let me tell you, when I tell you mothers love me, that's my daughter, Lord. You know you're gonna marry my girl. That's
mothers
what you wishing
me,
for.
Fathers love me. The kids love me.
The kids,
they always love me. They never really.
Do they love you or they love you because you buy gifts?
I'm not buying no gifts. I'm not buying
I am a gift giver. No, but I'm just that personality. I'm just.
They gonna fuck with you regardless. Yeah, no.
They gonna fuck with me regardless.
I mean, it's me. So like, you gonna fuck with me? It's gonna be whatever. But the mama's
I do like to be the best.
It's just
What was the question again? So we can answer it.
But I
do you care if you are your partner's best
sexual?
sexual experience?
Oh, do
you care?
Oh, it's to me.
Yes.
If I am the best sexual experience, do I care?
So poetic.
Yes or no?
You do.
No,
Answer the question, nigga. That's how you get
already.
Answer the motherfucking question.
Yes or no, nigga?
Shit.
Yes.
So you do care?
Okay. Yeah, because I'm gonna put the work in.
On camera, but I'll take it for later.
So I'm put now time out, because why I say yes or no? If he's a porn star,
thank you.
Then this is like his practice.
Okay.
You feel me?
How we get porn star out?
Because you got to be a porn star for you to be better than me.
But porn stars, are they just better because they're porn
or they
stars?
just willing to film?
What? That's their job. They have to practice and do.
They don't practice shit. They do drugs.
I feel like they be doing too much on.
What porn star hurt you?
Nobody.
Oh,
I mean, it is what it is. Just like while I'm here, this music, all these niggas is on drugs. All y'all favorite rappers is fucking drug addicts. The bitches too. Not me though, but them.
So I am realizing that a lot of people do coke.
Y'all people is on drugs. For real. Yeah.
Yo.
Hey, or they just pop pills.
A lot of people know. So what I've been hearing, right? Because I'm
a part of the industry.
I'm a realtor, but I'm a hairstylist too. So you know, all the tea coming up. Yeah, they say like a lot of people, like I guess like they have been doing like whatever they've been doing, and they are used to it. So now they're like doing coke and stuff. Yeah, I wanna. You know, I have really bad allergies. I went on a date before, and this nigga asked me if I did coke.
Oh, because you kept. Yes, I be doing that too. I'm like, I'm not doing nothing. Like,
did he offer you any
allergies?
No, I mean, if
he was like,
allergies.
He said no. He probably
if he was going to offer me something, he probably didn't. Because I was so fucking offended. Like, did this nigga just ask me, do I do? Like, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I'm like, did the fuck I look like? Bitch, I got allergies.
He was black.
Yeah,
look like a cokehead bitch.
He was white.
He wanted to say.
He was white. I know.
No, he wasn't white. He was...
No, the nigga who offered her coke.
Somebody else.
Offered me though.
How did that go?
I don't know how the conversation came about, but he just said he had a whole bunch of coke at the house.
So what you did?
Hell no.
What did I?
She did the coke. Oh no, I'm joking.
What you do?
She didn't do the coke.
I didn't do it. He didn't have it with him, but he was telling me that
what was going on.
He was trying to get you to come over and do some coke and try to have sex.
Yeah, he was white though.
Girl, I've never done coke.
Oh yeah, I have a question too.
Have you ever done perks?
Yeah, I've had a perk before.
Like
Molly,
when you injured and had a perk.
I was in college when Molly was like, put Molly all in a drink.
So I know you did. I know you did ecstasy.
I've definitely done Molly. I've done ecstasy.
Okay,
I've tried a perk. I'm not a fan. Yes, definitely. I love a shroom.
Yeah.
The thing about shrooms, though, is that you just got to be in a good space. You got to be with good people.
You had a bad trip?
No, I've never had a bad trip. But I'll tell you this. I feel like people only have bad trips because they don't want to face whatever it is. You cannot deny wherever the drug takes you. Once you decide...
That's not true.
Okay. Once you decide that you... Like, the shroom going to put that truth out or however you feeling out.
I keep hearing different things about shrooms.
So I say you just need to be in good company. You need to be around good vibes.
I agree with a good company.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
But I fuck with shrooms. I haven't done it in a minute.
I take a break.
I was going to ask you what you do.
Why you had to take a break?
What?
It tripped you out again.
Oh, bad trip. Bad trip.
Again?
Was it just too much? Because I've had shrooms like in a chocolate bar.
It was too much.
And it was just way too much. But I didn't expect to be moving around.
But it was
driving. You know what I'm saying?
It was too much. But it was like,
girl,
I was taking too much. I was doing 5 grams at a time.
I don't consider that a bad trip.
So how many grams are you supposed to take?
Like 3.5.
Yeah. Were you?
I was doing 5.
Were you drinking? Were you taking like the chocolate bar?
Oh no, I did a lemon tech.
What?
What is that?
You like soak it in lemon juice.
Yeah, you soak it in lemon juice.
Like the actual shrooms.
And then you drink
it. I've had like the actual, like, you know what I'm saying?
You grind it up, you soak it in lemon juice, you let it sit for an hour, and then you extract it from there.
That's giving an addict.
I'm not gonna.
I'm really fucking.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I'm not gonna let you call him an addict.
I'm really fucking with him though.
But if that's gonna get more clicks,
right? I'm a drug addict.
The title for this gonna be like,
right?
He is a drug addict.
He was a recovering drug addict.
Oh my god!
Now, I want to know how you tripped out. Have you ever had a bad trip on shrooms?
No, I mean, I've definitely So I've gotten into it with somebody. We both took them, and I think we just started arguing. But it was just in general. general. Like it wasn't nothing like we cool now, but I think at the time our senses were just heightened, and alcohol was alcohol and shrooms does not mix.
Really?
Like no, weed and shrooms. No, weed and shrooms. Alcohol and shrooms is not. But also, I have a history with alcohol that's kind of questionable. So it'd be me. I'd be the problem, yo. I can admit that.
That's cool.
I've been the problem.
We all love
How
problems.
do you feel on shrooms?
I feel free. I feel like I could, like, you just really feel alive.
Really?
Is that a good way to describe it? At least me, when I'm on shrooms, I feel very much alive.
At one time than you. So I be having like visual.
Yeah, so it might be.
Also, you be having out of body experience.
Like I be seeing shit.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
Enjoy.
That's what I mean, though.
Stuff too?
I mean, you hallucinate a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, so
she take them good.
You see, like, I saw shit moving with a wall or like
you feel like you can see the
texture.
wind.
Like if I look at her boobs, they probably be like twisting a little bit.
Yeah,
like,
so that's good shrooms.
And
you're like, can you do it again?
Like my hand, I was looking at my hand and I was like, yo, I'm like, I see the cells. Like,
you feel alive. That's what I mean. Like, you just feel very much alive.
I felt like I was a reptilian or some shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You never did shrooms?
No, I'm not.
She's
like
a scaredy cat.
That's okay.
Yeah, because for me, right, I feel like. So I'll smoke weed.
Okay.
Allegedly.
I had an edible. The other week I had
We got edibles today. You want one?
No,
okay.
I'm never taking edibles. I knew edibles wasn't for me, number one, because if I want to smoke, it's normally to relax me. So it's like, I don't want to take an edible and 45 minutes to just hit me. Anyway, that damn Taylor, work at my salon with my little baby.
Shout out to Taylor.
Shout out to
nice looking woman.
She gave me an edible.
Extreme WHOCAMILLE.
First of all, Taylor does her big one when it comes to hair. So y'all might need to look
Taylor, you see the hair?
It's T4. Okay, she do her big one. So anyway, that little hooker gave me a goddamn edible, right? So she like, it's 10 milligrams. You can take it. I don't take stuff like that. So I took it in half, right? So at first I was feeling good. I got home and I'm like, all right, cool. I'm not sluggish. I turned my music on. I'm dancing. I'm cleaning. And I was high for a real long time. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to go to bed now. Y'all, I woke up, it was 12:12. I felt like I had to shit.
Oh, yeah, because it kind of...
By the time I got out the bed and got to the bedroom, I felt like I had to shit and throw up at the same time.
Oh, hell no.
Intense feeling of having to shit and vomit at the same time.
At the same time?
Y'all, I never threw up. I threw up so bad.
Yeah, some people have bad reaction because it may not...
bad.
And what they make it with, like what they had to get
and
to
that
make
came
the
from
butter.
a dispensary.
Yeah, some things just process different. I did have somebody that would throw up a lot from smoking though. I think it just depends on. Yeah, she would throw up a lot, and I'm like, yo, don't smoke no more, please.
Yo, I mean, it was horrible. And guess what? After that, I was completely sober.
You were fine.
I didn't feel high.
You just needed it out your system.
So your body was just probably trying to reject it. It just
my body said enough is enough, bitch.
Yeah, it was like, nah, I'm good.
All right, Kim, let's get to one of your questions.
One of my questions?
I'm nervous.
No, so I'm gonna give you an easy one right now.
Yeah, do that.
It says, how much does sex appeal play as a female artist?
Sex appeal, like as an artist. That's the question. It plays a bigger. It means everything. Sex appeal is everything. When it comes to music and it comes to success, you gotta have something. You know, the girls gotta want to be you. The guys gotta want to fuck you.
The girls do.
Well, we recently had an artist up here who would say otherwise because she's spitting hard, raw raps.
But you know what I wanted to say about her though. I don't know. I feel like the females are gonna feel her off her lyrics, but I bet you a lot of niggas want to fuck her. Just to see what it's like, because she's not what you think.
She's masculine. She's more masculine.
So is she a straight female?
She looks like a dom. Yeah, she's straight.
What's the outfit?
I'll show you.
But she does
more dom.
She looks like Young and
masculine.
But not as masculine.
Not as masculine.
You would look at her and you would definitely think that she likes girls.
Okay, well,
but I wouldn't say she's dom, but she does look like she.
But she likes spitting bars.
Oh yeah, she can rap.
This her right here. So she got like the braids with the beads.
Ashmo showing a picture in the phone right now.
She definitely can spit. Like,
and what are we saying, that sex appeal doesn't play a major part?
Yeah, she was saying that she's making her own lane. She's not going to be that type of female that's doing sex appeal type of stuff.
But she raps about sex appeal. She raps about it, but she's not giving you no sexy clothes or none of that. But she can rap.
Oh shit, she got a dress on right here.
Oh, let me see.
Where the dress picture at?
Oh, the fuck right here.
Oh, she looks so cute.
Okay, she giving a little bit.
Like she basically said she ain't put on no thong, she ain't been no.
I understand that. I completely understand that, but I'm not saying it's necessary. It's absolutely not necessary. But you have to have some type of je ne sais quoi that makes you. And when I say that, like, just something about you, but there has to be some type of sexiness about you in some way, shape, or form. Literally, because even young M.A., she's a sexy stud, right? She's a sexy stud. Like,
so.
But I feel like to the person that we're talking about, I feel like her lyrics give that. Like her lyrics paint that picture. I bet you she get niggas.
But everything doesn't.
Everybody. Some niggas like ugly women.
Some niggas like masculine women.
I'm not calling her ugly.
Oh.
But she, come on. All right. What happened?
No, but
he can say anything to us, but when we say anything to her, oh, come on.
No, I asked her. I answered.
I mean, I'm just thinking about.
She's not going to be at the top of the list who you want to fuck.
Let's focus on Camille. So for her image, though, plays a part because that's a part of.
So basically, you saying the more attractive the woman is, the more that they got to play into the sexual.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
That's what Ashmo is saying. Because she said, well, Camille, based on her, we talking about the last one we had. So you saying the more attractive the woman is, the more the sex appeal is going to play into their artistry.
If you're sexy, you're sexy. Right. So it kind of.
I just said for her, she's gonna still portray some type of sexual appeal.
Y'all want me hold it? All right, I'll hold it.
Can you pee?
No, I think it's more so if you have it, you have it. Are you really going to lean into it? Can you be the sexy? Can I just be sexy WHOCAMILLE? Or do I want to lean into being a coach and a teacher and being the sexy teacher? You know what I'm saying? Or do I want to lean into being an artist? So, you know what I'm saying? What is it that you choose to do? Or do you not want to do none of that? And you just so happen to look good and you got a vibe. So you don't even have to really be that sexy. Because, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like, it's picking and choosing. It's a personal choice. I think it helps. I absolutely do think that it helps. I think being sexy is subjective, so you might think I'm sexy, but he might not think I'm shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all about. It's different. It's all subjective.
I think you're sexy.
Thanks.
I got a question.
Too.
Oh, thank you.
So too.
If a man is dancing with a woman,
is dancing with a woman, and she's shaking ass and grinding on him, and he gets hard, is that a compliment or is it weird? No, it's not a compliment. It's a man. Men will get hard looking at a tree.
Yeah.
Let me actually make that clear. It's not a compliment in any way.
So is it weird though?
No, it's not weird. It's natural.
Okay. That's natural.
Yeah, that's natural. No,
y'all feel the same way.
Yeah, that's very natural. Like sexually.
I would be surprised if he didn't.
You could be stinking.
No.
Next question.
I had me personally, but
I don't know what he's talking about. I had a question about just like with music, going to the studio. So like, what's your routine going to the studio? Do you have like, or before you perform, like, do you have certain things that you need to do, or you need like, I need my mints or my chips or water, tea.
I haven't been in a space yet where I've really like gotten what you talking about. It's called a rider.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't really have a rider yet. I mean, I might have notes in my phone of what I would want on a rider, but I've never been anywhere. Or no, you know what? When we performed together, the other artist had a rider, but I ain't have no rider, and I took a mental note of that though.
Niggas would be like, "Give me all the M&Ms, but get the yellow ones out."
But moving forward though, if I'm going anywhere and another artist has a rider, why wouldn't I have a rider? And I don't think they would try
your notes for a rider though. Like,
what would I ask for? Okay, I would ask for water. I would ask for tea. I would definitely ask for honey, lemons. I would probably ask for maybe some type of like a chicken Caesar wrap for the sake of like, if I'm gonna eat before I perform, like let it be something healthy. I probably maybe some fruit. I'm really like, I don't like cold fruit, so I would say room temperature. I would get specific with that. I do not like cold fruit. Like mango, I'll take it. Mango, mango, strawberries. I really like raspberries. Raspberries just expensive as shit.
Everything's
but yeah, water, tea.
Okay.
And probably a bottle or something. Probably weed. You know what I'm saying?
Do you like pray before you go and perform?
Absolutely. I pray. Okay. I pray every time, every day when I wake up. I just thank God for the day. Thank God for another opportunity. Thank God for keeping me. Thank God for keeping the people around me. You know, just thank you for another day. So before I go on, I definitely like do a little like, oh God, cover me, walk with me.
And then do you work with different producers and engineers, or do you have one specific?
Yeah, no. So recently I've been working with multiple engineers, producers, but then when I was in Atlanta, I really started working specifically with like two main. Well, no. When I first got down there, I was working with a producer called. His name is Marka, and Marka produced on my project. He recorded David Ortiz, and he recorded On My Way. And I just we just worked very well together. It was literally just me and him in the studio, and he did a really good job. I mean, he would tell me like, do it again, and I need that.
Yeah, you need somebody to help. I need not to really.
I need a ditty. Like as an artist, I'll take it. I need a ditty. I need somebody to say, hell no.
I don't know about the ditty. He put hits on niggas.
I mean, you get this.
You be trying to do video on the songs and shit.
Yeah, no, not that. But I need in the studio. I need some guidance. I can take guidance. I can take constructive criticism. But you also gotta watch. Really? Yeah, I absolutely can.
We like.
So you don't like a quiet engineer, just like, all right.
No, I don't want no pushing the button ass nigga. Hell no. Like I've been in the.
Help make me better, guys.
Do you like criticism more than hate?
Huh? Do I like criticism? Do I like critique more than I like hate?
Yeah.
I think everybody would like critique more than they like critique. It's like I'm actually listening to what you're doing. I appreciate it, but I would appreciate it more if you did this.
It drives me.
You know?
Oh, like do I like critique?
You like the hate because it drives me.
No, hate, you just kind of push that.
So I feel like critique is like somebody that wants to help make me better. And I always want to evolve and be better. So fuck the hate. You could ignore that.
Yeah, so hold on, let me get to this. I was working with Marka and we recorded some songs, and then I met somebody, his name is Eska Nelly, and he produces, he engineers, he does it all. So we work very closely together. We still work closely together now, even though like I'm up here, like it's still AWDIW. That means all we do is work.
Okay.
And so that's what we do is we work. And so he got a studio space down there on the north side of town. So that's really where I was mainly recording out of. And then I also started working with a guy named Big Corey. If you know Camp, they did like Walk It Out and like he's really Atlanta hip hop, like things that we all know. You might not know who it is, but it's him. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he does a great job at engineering and just producing. I kind of get in where I fit in, and I that's why I actually with Big Corey, Escanelli. That's who we worked with. I worked with them on the Flow Millie when I got my placement with FNGN. So we worked on that. It stands for Fuck Niggas Get Money, but that's where that was my first album placement. So I got writer's credit on that. It say Camille Freeman, then it say Christopher Wallace. So I think that's something to stand on. That's kind of a big thing.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. We know you getting it because you be out the country. You be out the country getting bags and shit.
We say overseas where I be at. He want to rent the rents, but I just really need the fiat. Okay. Because it's a solo mission after that.
Yeah.
But I had my first international show.
I know.
Yeah, I was in London. It was dope. That was really dope. And I was actually...
How are the fans over there?
They were dope. But also the crowd that I was like performing to, they're really into like... They're really focused on... just making the London Housing Authority a better place. Same way as here. All these abandoned buildings, but it's plenty of homeless people. Why are there so many homeless people when it's a road on North Avenue right now where it busted out? We can turn this into something.
North Avenue look crazy.
It looks crazy.
East to west.
It looks crazy.
East to west.
And so they're really focused on that. So, I got one song where I say, I'm screaming, fuck rent and fuck the landlord, run me my mule and my 40 acres. Like, you owe me shit. Like, fuck a rent. So they was really fucking with that because, they they squatters. Like, that's my demographic is London is squatters. Y'all know what squatters are, right? Yeah, they don't pay rent. They just break into buildings and they squat.
They disrespectful as fuck.
Y'all got any more questions? Y'all want to
ask? Girl, no, what's disrespectful is the government making all of this shit expensive.
That's the real disrespect.
Who's at the core?
All right, so y'all asked a question.
You gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I gotta piss. I'm about to piss on myself. I ain't gonna
Try to hold it low. It's
Yo, I hate him. So I'm gonna ask a question.
Okay.
Would you let your partner know about a cosmetic surgery or like gastric bypass surgery prior to having a kid by them?
Yeah. Prior to having a kid by them, or prior to like them having a kid by me. Isn't that the whole point? Is that they want to know about me? If he ain't had no surgery, it don't matter. It's about me sharing my confidential shit with him, right?
So you would?
Yeah, I would. Why not? If he my partner, like, yeah, I got this done. Yeah, I got that done.
Should be transparent.
I don't really think that I would get too much done.
Like
though.
people really hide that type.
Yeah, it's nothing to hide. It's always a scar anyway.
I do know some people that hit like.
What?
But I don't know how you hide it. Boob jobs?
I know. They had that line underneath the scar. Yeah, I feel like how do you hide that?
Sometimes they have the scar underneath the bottom, and you.
But when it's like they have new boobs, you can always tell fake boobs though. Like no matter how well they are, you can always tell.
I'm getting you some.
I want a permanent bra. You know how like Ari, girl Ari. Ari, she go with Moneybag. She said that she has a like a permanent bra, so it's basically like drilled into her ribs to keep her titties up.
Oh,
it sounds horrible, but like I would take it.
Crazy.
No,
I would love to just go braless and be outside.
Give me the implant over. That's why I want it. I want my boobs.
I don't need implants, so I have boobs. Like I have titties.
So I don't.
I just need them up.
Mine is small.
Yeah, boobs. I'm looking at them.
Small titties.
Bitch, I'm a B. Don't let these push-up bars confuse you.
I don't know which.
So this is the thing. I don't want to be big chested.
No. Okay.
I just want to have them high and full, and I want to have and I want a nice cleavage. Yeah, because I've had kids, so
you're right.
And then if you just get a lift,
you were young when you had kids. So all my homegirls that had the babies when they was teenagers, they look like they teenagers right now.
I know, but I want my body to look like a teenager too, and these titties not.
It's not giving teenager.
And teenagers got the best boobs.
I like my little.
I still want them small. I don't want them big, but I just want them higher, and I want them full. I don't want no sagging. I just want them full. And I really want to be able to not wear bra.
Me too. I want to go braless.
Not never.
I feel as though.
You don't even know what the fuck we talking about.
I do know. Y'all talking about the surgery. I feel as though y'all need to tell me because y'all might have a nose job and all that shit, and I don't know the real you.
And then the baby
I don't want my child to have that big ass nose or that skinny ass nose.
Okay, there we go.
Get your baby a nose job too, then shit.
No, fuck that. Like I need to know. I want to know the real you.
You need to know. You need to ask the white girls you date because.
Oh, I don't date white girls. That's your son.
You did. Oh.
That was strong.
You gonna be smack? I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this right now. That's the last motherfucking time here.
You brought it up. We wouldn't know this information if you ain't talked about it.
That's why
somebody she talked about it on episode.
That's the last.
I don't bring unepisode shit on here.
That's the last time.
Yes, you did. You brought my shit on here and we didn't talk about it.
You talked about that on the episode.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. On the episode with with the nigga from
That was
Hip Hop.
off the episode.
No, that was on the episode. Run it back. You need to watch.
Anyway, I have a question too.
He getting on my fucking nerves today. He big playing with me.
No, we gonna bank him after you done.
Go bank the white bitch. Go bank the white.
Nah,
that's too much.
My son girlfriend is black. She's light skinned, but she's black.
Hey, black power.
Shout out to
those black queens.
Shout out to Ariana. Yes, I like my daughter-in-law.
But is you gonna shout out Sarah?
You see how mothers get? They start calling you their daughter-in-law.
Sarah, no love.
Don't quit. It ain't 17.
I told you that was the last motherfucking time.
What happened? Hey, WHOCAMILLE?
Yeah.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing it.
Oh, yeah, I have a question. They want me to ask this. So, how do you feel about your partner having a kink you're not into? Can they go outside of the relationship and get the kink fulfilled?
No, you're not going to go anywhere. Okay, I need an example of a kink that
like a nigga wants you to fuck him with a strap on.
Okay, now that's
you want to get paid.
Like if that is toe suck or something, or a nigga like you touching maybe.
No, he wants you to peg him.
I'll go with both. So if he wants me to suck his toes. And then he was like, you know, I actually just like to be pegged for real. Like, that's what I'm into. Like, I feel like I can be open with you. I'm going to hear him. You know what I'm saying? We probably start at the toes because I can stomach that. Like, it's a toe. But they got to look.
But you don't want to put something in his stomach.
We're going to get there. Okay? We're going to get to that. I feel like if I'm really in it with you, like I can, you know, you want to please your partner. You want to like, you know, I could do a toe. You want your toe a little like, okay, I can look on the toe right quick.
So it depends on my toe.
It depends on I'm getting there.
I can't.
You know what though? It might be. I feel like I don't know if I'd be able to take it serious. I feel like I would kind of turn it into like more of. It would be like I would be laughing to myself.
It'd be a playful peg.
It would be a playful peg, but also like, nigga, like you really want me to do this right now? Like,
and see, in my mind, I'm like, nigga, you just gay.
Well, so we can't. So here's my thing with that. It's like pleasure is.
See, now you're kink shaming.
That is literally kink shaming.
I am.
You are. Mm-hmm. I'm not a kink shamer, but like, cause
when
you like what you like.
He like dick in his butt.
Oh.
So that's what pegging is, right?
That is
do y'all know phor from Black in Chicago?
Yes, we know phor.
No, I don't.
I know phor.
Oh, so you know that he's a peg. He likes to be pegged.
I heard Dwayne Wade likes to be pegged.
So he
wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, so
and he likes to wear a tail as well.
They're bi.
Okay, so
they should just.
But he says he's not bi because it's all being done by a woman.
Okay,
that's what did you say earlier?
Yeah, I don't.
That's the shit he got. That's his internal struggle. that's what the fuck that is.
So do y'all feel as though that's an internal struggle, or that's just a kink that y'all don't want to provide?
Honestly, if you ask me,
I think that's an internal struggle.
Because some people say anything done between a man and a woman is heterosexual.
Okay.
Because between a man and a woman.
Okay.
I don't know, literally.
But that's what's the definition.
One at a time, please.
No,
what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, having a penis shaped like thing shaped in your behind.
So what if it's not shaped like a penis?
So what else is going to be shaped like?
Shaped like?
I don't know, like a
tentacle.
I don't know what a tentacle is.
That's what octopus say arms.
Okay, well, what if it's shaped like a tentacle?
That's a little more. That's anime shit.
Yeah,
that's a really like kinky shit.
He's still fucking gay to me.
Well, gay or not. To conclude,
the question wasn't about if I'm gay.
No, I might peg you. I might do it, but I might not. You might not see me after that.
Baby, if I peg you, I'm going to peg you so disrespectful. Then I'm going to fucking block you, and I'm just like,
but that might make the nigga fall in love with you more. As
I'm gonna peg you disrespectful. You might be like, damn, come on, peg me disrespectful.
I'm gonna record you. I'm gonna put you in the chat.
So back to the question though. What if that? Can he go get the kink elsewhere?
Yeah, because we're done.
This is if you're in a relationship.
No, I'm yes. So it's not about y'all being done.
Here's the thing.
It's about if it's something that you won't do, he can go get outside of a relationship because you won't do it.
No, because before we got in this official relationship, I told you I'm not good with commitment. I would have known this stuff. You're not going to be my man if that's what you're interested in.
You ever heard of a DL nigga?
Of course I've heard of it.
The whole point of that is you not knowing. That's why it's DL.
I guess.
So then the relationship
crazy out
here. But this is supposed to be with a heterosexual nigga, allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just crazy. I mean, because like she said, people do get pleasure in certain ways. And the ass is one of the ways certain people can get pleasure.
It is absolutely
so, I mean,
women enjoy it, do they not?
So you like anal?
Women enjoy it, do they not?
No, do you like anal?
Women enjoy it, do they not?
I don't know. I'm not a woman.
Well, from what I've heard, some women
you don't like to be
pleasurable.
No.
How you know?
Because I don't. It's an exit.
It is an exit.
It is an exit, but why would you knock it before you try it?
Yeah, you never tried it, so you might
I never ate a bowl of shit, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't like it.
Okay.
Yeah, but niggas know shit stink. You don't know how that.
People like getting shitted on as well.
You might feel something that be like,
I don't
like
nothing about that.
Cause it's a sensation. It's different. Or what is it? It's the
What?
Like in the anal canal, there's different sensations that can be triggered.
That makes sense.
So you like anal?
No, I'm saying niggas anybody, women and female. I mean, women and
your
males.
nerves are different. Even when you get waxed, because I'm an avid waxer.
It don't hurt in your butt.
But
it's hotter.
Yes, because your nerves, the wax is so
shit.
much hotter near your butthole than anywhere else. You have more nerves in your butthole.
I love that for you. I love avid waxers.
I'm kind of here for the wax, so I'm with that. Like, put the hot wax on my butt.
That's the part that I like the most because it don't hurt.
It don't hurt.
No,
it don't hurt after they get them lips. Like,
them
nothing
lips
hurts after
burning.
that.
That's what be burning.
Yo, I can't. That shit is like.
Would you
I
ever
love that
get
we have
waxed?
a panel of waxers.
Would you ever get waxed?
No, I have like the Nair for men.
Oh, you use Nair?
No, it's not called Nair.
What is it called?
Bear.
It's called Nair.
What is it called?
It's called Nair. Nair for men.
It's Nair for men, but it has a different.
We want to.
So you're completely bald?
Not at the moment.
Oh, but you usually go bald?
Sometimes
I'm not really a fan of that.
Yeah, sometimes I go
where's
bald.
your fucking dick hair?
I don't like it because sometimes
I don't like hair, really.
No, like trim it down, but you don't have to be bare, nigga. Who do you think you are?
Well, this is for me.
Okay
Fuck you,
with
mean?
bare.
Fuck you. I want my dick bare. Fuck you talking about?
I'm okay with bare. I'm okay with trim down. I'm okay.
Like I trim down, but I like bare. I don't know why. If I feel like I'm going on vacation, I gotta be bare. I don't know. It's a thing for me. But if I'm going out of the country, going on vacation,
he need to be ready.
This motherfucker bare. I don't know why. It might sound weird to y'all niggas, but y'all don't care about the country. Fuck y'all.
Oh, what you say?
Yes,
They don't
I
have
did.
a passport?
Well.
That's how you do your viewers?
They know who they are.
They know who they are. Okay.
Y'all
go get that passport. It's worth it. And if you need an expedited passport, y'all go see my homeboy Passports by Mark. That's how I got my passport expedited. Shout out my nigga Passport by Mark. Okay, he from Detroit. He went to Howard University. He legit. Fuck with him.
All right.
Okay.
So you just started going out of the country.
Yeah, why not I just started
asking a question. I don't.
So no, I actually had lost the passport.
Oh, cool.
My younger sister, I gave my younger sister my passport when she was in college to use as ID, not realizing how valuable a passport is.
And you know that's the easiest way to do for them to do identity theft.
Yeah, they could have it. I don't, or then they could have it. I ain't had too much, but she ended up losing it, and I just never moved on getting a new one. I never went out the country, and then this trip came out, so I was like, I was in a bind, Nate.
Oh, shit.
And so I needed my shit, and I reached out to Passports by Mark. Shout out my nigga Passports by Mark.
Okay. I
All right,
really
Camille. Is there anything else you want to get off on this interview?
Got any
At least you got to shout out everything you got going on your shows, Instagram, Twitter.
Course. I mean, y'all get into the music. September 1st, I dropped my album Interlock. It's 11 songs. Again, it's Interlock, INTERLOCK. It's under my name, WHOCAMILLE. Like who? Camille. That's
Any features on there?
CAMILLE. It's no features. I don't have it. I'm not like beefing with features. It's just nothing on there. It's just music I've worked with or worked on over the past couple of years, and so I just kind of.
Do you feel like any of the music is dated?
Dated?
Yeah.
No. Do you feel like my music is dated?
I'm talking about the music you putting out because you say you worked over it for Pat.
I feel like it still works. Like it still works. It still sounds relevant. If you ask me, I mean, you might want to ask somebody else, but I think my shit sound relevant. And so I'm just kind of, I'm pushing that, trying to be on the internet, trying to use the tools that we have as an artist. You got to also be a content creator. So you just got to do, you know what I'm saying? But then also, trying to move on and do more stuff. It's always new music to make. It's always things to be done.
That's a fact.
So, yes. WHOCAMILLE, WHOCAMILLE. Like who? Camille, that's me.
Yes. Period.
Is there anything else I want to ask up before we close this out? Y'all good?
Nothing else. We're good over here.
I mean, I could ask questions for these, but
well, give me one more.
I'll give one more.
Okay. So how do you get inspired to write your music? Or do you write? Do you have helpers, ghostwriters?
Do you have people write your music as well?
So I write my own stuff, but I also, being in Atlanta, made me work with writers. Like I was basically, at one point they brought me, I went somewhere and Big Corey and them. That was really the first time. My song Nunu. I have a song out that's called Nunu, and that was the first
from ATL.
Yeah, basically because I say I ain't from the hood, but I be there like I'm Nunu. Good vibes only. I ain't fucking with that juju. Houdini pussy got him falling for that voodoo. And if you want to watch, you gotta pay a price like Hulu.
So you got OnlyFans?
No, I don't have an OnlyFans. How the fuck you get that from that?
Because I gotta pay a price.
And if you want to watch, you gotta pay. No, but if you want to watch, you just gotta pay a motherfucking price.
Well, a lot of girls got OnlyFans.
Because they have OnlyFans. I probably should have an OnlyFans, but I just don't. I haven't made it.
Okay.
I'm not prepared.
Because you always talking about how the titties sit.
They sit.
I know. I see them.
So they sit.
I want to be them.
I want to be them. I hate it. I still work. I write stuff on my own, but then also I'm not opposed to help at all. I actually enjoy working with writers. I think a lot of times in hip hop, people get like, I write my own shit. Like, okay, cool. You write your own shit. Is it a hit?
Yeah,
is it a banger? Because if it's not a banger, we don't give a fuck if you wrote it or not.
Yeah.
Did 20 people work on it and now this is your breakout hit and now you on? Who gives a fuck? Like, this about the music. At least the type of music, the type of time I'm on. I'm not prideful in the sense of, I wrote this. I did this.
Yeah, a lot of people do get like that. Yeah.
You gotta work with the people who work with you and just you grow. You learn. It was a point when I was like, oh no, like Copper and Carbon, my first project that I released in 2019, that got 8 songs. I wrote the whole thing front to back. It's all me. You know what I'm saying? But like, I feel like it's almost one-dimensional because it's just you. But then also that depends on what you're seeing, what you're experiencing. You got to make sure you're in a space where you can pull from. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might be in a space where you just have no gas to give it on a song.
Do you get in, like, what do you get inspired by, or like, you know what I'm saying?
Being outside, like being outside, seeing different things. It's literally rapping to me, or something that I'm learning is like, it's about being specific. You have to be able to paint something. Even if you're talking about the sidewalk right now, like, oh yeah, it's a tree. A tree standing tall, green leaves, they gonna fall. Like, you just gotta say something to make people envision it.
Okay.
You know, you gotta be specific. You know? So,
I feel that.
Yeah, I write by myself, but then I also work with writers, and I love it. I love all the writers I work with. Shout out to all the writers I work with, for real, for real. Thank you for making me grow and allowing me the space and opportunity to be a better artist.
Shout out to
I hate you so bad, yo.
Because you'll be doing what I'm doing.
But then he had to kiss it. Like,
he just like that. So
I like all the writers.
Yeah. So I like it. I like just doing the music. You know what I'm saying? It's fun for me. Sometimes you can get into like a dry spell, which is just where you get, you just get dry, and you don't feel like
with any creative.
Yeah. Especially with having to be a content creator and constantly putting things out, feeling like you have to constantly put something out. You kind of feel like you're running out of ideas.
Yeah.
And so, you just gotta get back up and figure it out. And you recycle some shit, do some old shit. Who cares if they seen it already? Explain it. They saw the initial video, but now explain why you did this. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel it.
Okay. I wouldn't trade that. I think I'm doing a decent job.
You are. You're doing great. We here for it.
How do you feel if your sex tape would have leaked? It's a sexy red question when you just gotta get.
Oh, okay. How would I feel if my sex tape would have leaked?
Yeah.
I would probably initially feel embarrassed and be like, "Oh fuck, my face in this bitch." Like, a body was one thing. Her face was definitely in
I gotta show you, Kim.
But my initial feeling would be embarrassment. Like, oh my fucking God, bro, I'm getting fucked on the internet.
Would you feel better if you was like giving off a good performance?
Of course.
Okay.
It's nothing like once. Yeah, of course.
Because some people might feel good.
You're just embarrassed because
my pussy pretty and bold.
It's out, and the world can see. It's not because sex is sex, and I think that once, literally, sex is sex, and once. Okay, the day after I lost my virginity, I came home and I told my mom about it. Okay, I just felt like, oh my God, what if I'm pregnant? You know what I'm saying?
Was he white?
Huh? No, he wasn't white.
She grew up in Colombia.
No, he wasn't white. Colombia, not. He wasn't white.
Because nigga, I was about to pop.
He was somebody else. Look, Colombia, not. He wasn't white. Okay, and so I came home the next day and I told her, I was like, "Ma, I lost my virginity yesterday. Like, I had sex." And she was like, "This is what my mother said." She said, "Okay, well, once you start having sex, you don't stop. So I'm gonna get you on some birth control." And I mean, if that wasn't great advice, once you, you might have a dry spell, but you don't stop having sex.
Okay, let's end it. This is the last question. So going off of that. When you do have a kid, you have a daughter, would you put her on birth control at a certain age?
I mean, once she tells me something, but I'm not gonna be like all in her sex life. You know what I'm saying? It's my kid.
But some mothers at a certain age, they just straight put the daughter on birth control. It don't matter if they have sex or not. It's preventative.
Yeah, I think that comes with what that mother's story is. That's not my story. My story is I'm gonna be respectful of my daughter. I'm gonna be open to her. I hope prayerfully she'll feel comfortable enough to tell me, like I told my mother, and say, "Ma, I had sex yesterday. I lost my virginity. Like, I don't really know what to do yet." You know what I'm saying? And then we go from there. But I'm not gonna be intrusive. She got a diary that's not for me to read.
Because I'm like that too. I don't evade my kids.
That's not for me to read. As much as I might want to, but it's not for me to read.
Yeah, I'm not into that anymore.
Yeah.
Why you always lying?
I'll take it.
Why you always lying? Kim, I know you lying. Oh my God.
Nobody paying him no mind.
I know Kim is lying. You gonna read that diary, bro?
No, not even.
Okay.
You're not.
Mm-mm.
You're not reading the diary.
I feel some stuff I just don't want to know.
You don't want to know? But I feel like
I can see that for Kim. She might read it because she don't want to know the shit. But if you ain't think it was that deep, you gonna read it.
I would like. I feel like I just some stuff I don't want, and I feel like the stuff that I need to know, I will hope that they come to me with.
Okay. All right. WHOCAMILLE.
Who? Say it one more time. I like how you said that.
WHOCAMILLE.
Who, and don't forget the who. Okay.
What they talking about?
Okay. Who? Don't forget that who. That's WHOCAMILLE. All one word. There is no is. It's not who's Camille. It's not who is Camille. It's not Camille. It's who Camille. But maybe one day I'll transition to Camille. Because did y'all ever watch Kanye's? Did y'all watch the Netflix thing with him? When he was, okay, remember that time he was on the bill and he was like, "They called me Kanye. They didn't call me Kanye West." He was very adamant about his name. But that's because when you an independent, starving, struggling artist, all you have is your name.
So you don't think that was the drugs?
No.
Okay.
The least you want somebody to do is say your name right.
Yeah.
Like literally, is to say, especially if you're on their platform, they've reached out to you and you coming up here and you're not saying who Camille, bitch. Or even like in typing, my name on Instagram is Who Camille. My name on Twitter is Who Camille. My name on platforms is Who Camille. Yeah. So I just appreciate when people say Who Camille and then, you know what I'm saying? And I'll slightly correct them by signing off on it with a heart and I'll say Who Camille, so they know that that's what I call myself. But please don't take it upon yourself to drop any word off of my name. If you text me and your name is DeShannon, why would I just call you Shannon opposed to DeShannon? Because I think there is no duh. Fuck my thought, bitches say DeShannon. Why would you drop that who? Don't forget that who. Who?
Camille.
Yeah.
We appreciate
I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. All things go. Y'all heard the questions, bitch.
Yes. I'm DJ Ashram.
I'm E.
I'm Kimberly.
I'm Who Camille.
Like, comment, subscribe.
And this has been another episode of the All Things Go podcast.
We out.
410 shit.
Cheers.
You be dragging on this beat.